Hello, it is me, Interis, and welcome. This is the club, the hentai club per se. I haven't made a hentai video in a long time, as you can see through my channel. It's been like a month or something, 2 months even probably. As you can see by the title, Hololive hentai. All right, there's some good shit, there's some bad stuff. All right, it's your choice. I have the codes in the description if YouTube allows it. If it doesn't and it's gonna say like something, all right, I'll have to take it out. But as of me recording this audio, I think it should allow codes. All right, so there's the codes in the bottom. Just all right. You already know how to use them. Everybody knows all right. So yeah, use the codes if you want to read while I'm just reviewing it. Yeah. So yeah, other than that, enjoy the video. Alright, people of the internet, here is the actual tier list. Alright, here it is. Yeah, it took quite a while to make because, of course, I made this after I wrote the script and I recorded a bunch of stuff, I guess. So here it is. Here's the options. I tried covering it for the best of my abilities, alright? I don't know if YouTube will get mad at just showing skin, I guess. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start, alright? Let's just go ahead and start. So we'll start off with this one. Here it is. This is the first one. Sakura Miko is the star of this one, alright? It's hard to read any of these in general because I watch them in almost a daily basis, and it's kind of weird to see idols being fricked. All right, so let's just explain the story as easily as I can because it's kind of weird. All right, so Sakura Miko, she is like a high schooler or whatever they have in Japan, I think high school, and she was like accused of stealing something. So the security guard just comes up, is like, hey, let me check around you real quick, right? Because we don't want no stealing around here. And I don't know if that's a school or a store, but all I know is that she is definitely a high schooler, all right? And casually tells her to take off the clothes and do a bunch of freaky stuff. And then she basically kind of gets raped. No, it's not kind of. She does get raped because she clearly doesn't want it, and she's only doing it because she doesn't want her career, I guess, to be fricked up. All I gotta say, the art mostly saves this. 4 out of 10 if I'm personally, but like as a degenerate, I would give it like, all right, like maybe a 5. But yeah, this one is pretty decent, but pretty bad at the same time. It's mid because if I didn't know this was Miko, it'd be alright. But because it's Miko, I'll put it a bit, where I placed it. Alright, you know what I mean? I did give an explanation, so I hope it does kind of put you where that is, alright? So here's the other one. The Subaru one and this one. Alright, so this one is a special one because the art is really good. It's like better than, oh, I'm just gonna say it's better than every single one on this, kind of, I guess. So this one is called Classmate No Idol VTuber Danshi Zenin no Zefri Nishitamita. Oh, that's a weird name. Or in English, I made my idol VTuber classmate sex friends with all the boys in class. Yeah, a handful, Johnny Sins cock full in the mouth, alright? Alright, this one is a pretty bussin' one, alright? Pretty bussin'. Alright, so this one stars Subaru and Shigure. Shigure is like the creator of Subaru. So yeah, it's a little kind of dynamic, I guess. So this one is a gangbang story, alright? Gangbang. If you're not a fan, I'm not a fan, a gangbang. Or if you're not a fan, I guess you won't enjoy this. But so basically, Shigure, she just invites like these dudes, like 3 or 4 dudes. I counted 3, but there could have been 4, alright? You know, they basically just say some stuff like, I never been in a girl's room before, and then before I know it, I blink my eyes, she gets like actually gang banged in front of my eyes. All right, pretty weird. I can't show anything. I'll probably show like a couple stills, just a couple stills, so you can see a little taste, a little nibble of what I experienced a bit. And yeah, she gets fucked. So a bunch of stuff happens, and they invite Subaru to come to her house. You have to obey your curators, whatever they say, I guess. I don't know. And then of course, just like every single gangbang, there's a second girl, and she gets gangbang too. All right, I only counted like 2 dudes on her, so she didn't get gangbang per se. She got like threesomed, but it's still pretty bad. All right, it's still pretty bad. A couple weird stuff happen. They kiss, right? Subaru and Shigure kiss. That's kind of weird to me, because Shigure is Subaru's kind of mother, but not really, right? Because Shigure isn't related to Subaru, I believe. So that means that Shigure is kind of like Subaru's god at a point, because she just kind of created Subaru. But like it's kind of weird, because Subaru has real parents. But yeah, it's a weird dynamic, right? Is it incest? I don't know, and I don't care. Art gives us a bussin tier, right? Not bussin yet, because there is a couple more bussin stuff. The gangbang in this kind of just brings it a bit down. Not a bit, a kind of down, because I don't like it, and I personally probably wouldn't enjoy it, just based off experiences like 177013 and a bunch of other stuff, right? So this one's pretty decent, all right? If you enjoy gangbang, I guess you can like this. Go ahead, enjoy it. All right, so I'll put this one S tier, because it's just, yeah, I'll put it right there. All right, I'll just put it right there, and I might move it around, but I'll put that right now for now. All right. All right, so here's the other one. All right, here's the next one. All right, so this one is the best one so far. All right, that's all I gotta say. The best one. So this one is called Yojo Teki Sekatsu Nanda wa. All right, or the captain's little girl life. All right, Hosho Marine is the main star of this. No, the only star of this. But this one also includes like a little bit of 2 other ones. Miko and Luna is just in the background, but not too important. So this story pretty decent. So it's basically just like Marine. She goes to like this amusement park, and then she gets drugged, and this drug just kind of just makes her revert back to like a child mindset. My English. A bunch of stuff happens, as a normal child being retarded, all right? So this Chad male character is given the good task of taking care of Marin, all right? And for some reason, they decide to go to the shower. Marin, by the way, is still in like adult form. She's still an adult, just a child mindset, all right? So in the shower, this man, of course, gets a boner. And I mean, I can't blame him at all. Like, you cannot blame this man. This situation is actually freaky, and you actually cannot blame this man. And they do a bunch of stuff, right? They do a bunch of stuff. It somehow leads to like a bed, and then they fuck. All right. The story is good. The story is good. The art god tier. It's like God himself just came down and be like, hey, yo, let me get this pen real quick. Just started drawing on the paper or the tablet, whatever the frick. It's really good. If I didn't know this was modding, I'd bust to this. But I will put this on bussin', alright? This one is actually bussin' tier. This is actually the best one. No cap so far, alright? It's really good. Really good. Alright, so I'll put that on the bussin' tier, alright? You already know. I gave an explanation. Bussin', alright? I'll just put that straight up bussin' tier. Alright, so here is the next one, the Pekora one. Okay, so the next one is made by the same person that made the Miko one, or the same group. I can't really tell because on nhentai it doesn't give an artist name, it just gives a group name. So this hentai is of course called, not of course, it's called Pekora saimin appli wakarase hon. Alright, Sorry for I butchered the Japanese or whatever that is. All right, I'm pretty sure it's Japanese, but this one is pretty weird. All right, pretty weird. So this one starts off kind of, I guess, normal. I guess, you know. So Pekora, she would just wanted to go eat with a friend, right? But she like her friend had another, you know, another person to eat with. All right, editor's note here. All right, so I got the story completely wrong. Okay, so the story is actually Pekora has to meet a guy for her friend. You know that I guess they were supposed to go to lunch, but she asked Pekora to go for her. So yeah, Pekora just goes, and the other part is correct. Just sorry, I had to explain it right here. And you know, it's your homie, man. Just go with your homie, man. I don't know, just invite them somehow. Do some stuff, right? Do some stuff. But eventually, this guy just comes up to her, and I guess ask her to go eat with him, right? Like any guy would try to do, hitting on a bunny girl, all right? And then he just brings up some alien technology, hypnotizing type stuff, right? And brings her to a hotel room and rapes her. Yeah, I guess this artist really likes rape. I don't know why. Pekora clearly didn't want this, all right? That's all I gotta say. Cause like she even asked, "What are you doing?" All right. The art, as usual, it's not as good as the Miko one. The cover art is definitely better than the Miko one. This one is not too good. Not too good. Yeah, it's just better off not being on Earth. Yeah, I'll put this one right here for now. All right. Yeah, it's kind of the same level as that one. All right. It's not fully trash, but it's, yeah. Here, the next one, the Gawr Gura one, the best art so far. Okay, so this one has the best art, cover art at least, in, you know, all of these so far. All right, it has the best cover art, but this was the worst thing I've ever seen. All right, so the character in this one is Gawr Gura, the most popular you know, member of Hololive as of recording this. She's probably never gonna get surpassed unless some, you know, godly type stuff, because, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the sense. All right, my views on it's pretty weird. All right, so of course Gura's streaming, playing that one game, the Wii Fit. It's on the Switch, but it's like that exercise shit. All right, and she chooses adult mode, meaning that it will be a bit harder. And of course, as whatever how old she is, about 7,000 or 9,000-year-old shark, she can handle it, all right. And then the buff ass dragon from that game just comes, you know, says some shit, and she gets tentacle fucked. Yeah, some weird shit happens. She gets tentacle fucked, and the big ass dragon pulls out the Johnny Sin and just, you know, comes and fucks Gura. All right, the worst one. All right, pretty bad. This is actual like trash type stuff. All right. 100% better off from this world, all right? 100%. No one needed to see this. No one wanted to see it. I don't know why the artist made it, all right? It's kind of that bad. Really bad. I really hope this Minecraft background or whatever I put saves you from whatever if you're looking it up while watching this video, all right? I guess I'll put the codes in the front every time, so enjoy it, all right? Enjoy. Yeah, like I said, I'll put it in trash. The art does not save it at all, alright? The art, no, it just doesn't save that trash story. Okay, so here's another Pekora one. Another Pekora. Peko. Okay, so this is another Pekora one, alright? Don't worry, this one is not, you know, a bad one. She doesn't get raped or anything. I mean, if you count a guy just kind of just touching her as rape, then I guess it's rape, but it's not too bad. All right, so this one is pretty good compared to the other one already. So let me just explain the story. So this guy, he gets like a job at the Hololive HQ. I don't know why, and you know, he meets Pekora. She is like, for some reason, kind of like a tsundere or something, or a sadist in this for some reason. I really don't know her personality in her streams, but I'm pretty sure she's not this personality that they, you know, kind of put on this. So the man just offers to go get her some like carrot juice or something like that, right? And when he comes back, she's asleep, but she has like one boob out. So as every man tries to do, just tries to hold it in, but the temptations just come out, all right? Just come out like every man does, all right? And the man just proceeds to, you know, do a bunch of freaky stuff with her on his plane. He just gets punched in the face by Pekora. And, you know, they go about their days. Pekora just streams. The man just does whatever they do in the HQ, all right? And this time, he comes into a room with Pekora with both her boobs out. But this time, she doesn't wake up and punches him in the face. Instead, she actually likes it for some reason. And she actually pretended to sleep on purpose, alright? Just for him to do it. And then they fuck, yeah. That's all I gotta say. Here, I'll show you the best, I guess, frame or whatever. The best scene of it. This one doesn't have too much, you know, bad stuff in it, you know. So I can, I guess, technically show this. YouTube, they're just, you know, exercising. Or they're stretching, alright? They're just stretching. Alright? All I gotta say. All I gotta say. Alright, I'll put this right there, alright? I'll put this right there. Oh, here's the next one, alright? Here's the next one. A Shion. Shion. Okay. This is actually the worst hentai I've seen in a while, okay? So, this hentai is called, alright? Wait for it. Mina Daisuki Shion-chan. Or Everybody Loves Shion. And let me just give you a glimpse of the tags. I haven't said any of the tags in the other one so far, but let's give the tags. Lolicon, anal, glasses, rape, ahegao, double penetration, impregnation, dilf, mindbreak, BBM, hairy, pregnant, uncensored, unusual pupils, stomach deformation, filming, bald, smell, hair buns, and body riding and VTuber, alright? Yeah, that's a lot of tags. But as you can see, BBM, alright? That's the most important one. So, this one includes, of course, Shion. And these three ugly ass motherfuckers, alright? Ugly ass. They're like uglier than fucking me, alright? So Shion, you know, was just like, she overslept. And, you know, she doesn't stream on time. And, you know, she tries to get out the situation by crying, you know? Of course, she's just using it. Because, you know, every man would feel bad for a girl just crying, you know, and just would feel bad, alright? So, she just, you know, ends the stream after doing whatever, and, she looks in Twitter, alright? And there's this, this comment, alright? There's this tweet. I don't use Twitter, so it says, here's the image, alright? Here's the image. Yeah, it's pretty weird. And then, you know, the next I guess couple days or the next day, she does it again. And this time, you know, after the stream, you know, she hears, you know, loud ass knocks on the door, you know, like that, alright? And then she opens the door to see these motherfuckers, Junji Ito type motherfuckers on the door, right? This was like the scariest fucking picture I've ever seen. This man can draw something for Junji Ito, alright? These ugly ass dudes, three big pig looking you know, motherfuckers, right? They busted the door like Shrek, sweating, being disgusting, looking like some like weeaboos from 2009, alright? And then they just rape her, gangbang, do whatever the frick, alright? I hate ugly bastard and gangbang because it just looks disgusting, alright? So, this one is the worst one so far. Just trash, alright? 1 out of 10. Not even 1. If I could put 0, 0 out of 10. Just the worst one so far, alright? I'll put it right there. Pretty bad, alright? Pretty trashy. Alright, so here's another one. The Fubuki one. Alright, so, here is a pretty short one. Yeah, a short one, but a really long name. Okay, so this one is called Shirakami Fubuki Chan ga Kareshi to icha love suru manga desu. Alright? Sorry for the really trash Japanese, like I'm trying to say, but in English, a manga where Shirakami Fubuki is a lovey-dovey with her boyfriend. Alright? This one is a really short one. Alright? Really short. 9 pages. Alright? So it's just basically Fubuki just, literally having sex with a man. Alright? It could easily be changed with just any other character, VTuber, person, alright? It can easily be changed. There's really nothing that makes this Fubuki other than the appearance, alright? Yeah, there's nothing really to say because it's just really kind of just, something, alright? It's a little something, alright? Yeah, that's all I gotta say about this one, alright? Other than the really long name, this one is pretty boring, alright? So, yeah, it's just a there's no iffy to it, alright? There's really no iffy to it. Other than the really long name, of course. Yeah, I'll put this right here. Put it right here. Pretty decent, pretty small, like I said. So, yeah, I'll just put it right there. Here's the next one, the Lamy and Polka one. Okay, so this hentai has one of the best arts I've ever seen in a hentai in general, alright? So this hentai is called just Aoin no Jurumbi, alright? I'm sorry, I actually cannot pronounce that, or it says the independence right there, but I actually don't know what that is. So this one includes Lamy and Polka, alright? This is good art, like I said. This is literal good art, the coloring is good, the art is good, but the story, pretty weird, alright? So it starts off with both Lamy and Polka just in like a living room or a gamer room, I guess. And Polka just fixed something for Lamy, a PC, and Lamy offers sake, I think, or beer, and then for some reason they start fucking, alright? They start kissing and a bunch of stuff happens, but here's the catch. Lamy pulls down Polka's skirt or pulls it up, and for some reason Polka has a penis, alright? I don't know why. This is actual weird type stuff. I don't know why the author added that, alright? I rather have seen Yuri than saw what I saw, alright? Alright? Yeah, the art is good. God tier. The art is God tier, alright? But the weird little catch to it makes it a little down, so it's not bussin'. It's not bussin', alright? But it's one of the better hentais I've seen, alright? There's really nothing to it other than them kissing, doing a bunch of Yuri stuff. Not really Yuri, because Lamy has or Polka has a little thing, alright? A little thing down her pants, and I guess Polka was dreaming at the end, alright? Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. Yeah, God tier art, really, God tier art. Of course, I'm gonna put this one here because like I said, pretty weird. Actually, I'll put it right there. I'll put it right there because it's not S or bussin', but it's possible to bust to that, but it's it's like I'm putting it up mostly because of the art. And I'm not putting S tier because S tier and bussin', I would just straight up do it if I knew it wasn't Hololive members, alright? So here's the next one. The Ame one. Alright, so this one is another Holo member, alright? And the member is Ame, alright? So I played the small Ame game, so it is kind of weird looking at this, alright? It's a little weird, alright? So here's the name, alright? Yokoso Watson Choshitsu. Okay, I'm sorry. Or in English, welcome to Watson's office, alright? Yeah, the art is pretty decent. It's pretty decent, but of course, let's just get to the story because I really have nothing to say about the art. It's just decent, alright? So it starts off with Ame streaming, right? And she just kind of just has this dude in like a chair in the background, She ends the stream, of course, but she just uses drugs on this dude, and then they start fucking, alright? That's all I gotta say, alright? There could be a little bit more stuff, you know, they do start fucking though. I actually genuinely forgot about the thing, her drug thing that she did in her first stream. I'll be honest, I genuinely forgot about it. All right. But yeah, it is femdom. I'm not really into that. I'm not really into femdom of it. In real life maybe, but not in my hentais. All right. Yeah. Of course, this includes drugs and other stuff. So if you're not into drugs and femdom, I guess, this wouldn't be for you. All right. This hentai is pretty eh. Alright, so I'll put this right here. Alright, I'll put it right there. Just for the frick of it, alright? Alright, so this is another short one. A really short one, in fact. So this hentai is, it's only 4 pages, right? And this hentai includes, Calliope, alright? It's just Calliope. And the name is, Mori Calliope-chan no Ira Haishin, alright? Or Mori Calliope's secret stream. So, Calliope, she's just kind of just there, and then there's this like kind of fat dude in a bed, and then they just start fucking, alright? They just start fucking, alright? That's basically it. That's really it. Like, they were filming for some reason, alright? So, yeah. This one is a short one, so there's not really anything to it that's special to it, alright? It's just alright? Of course, you could do a little quickie if you're like a Speedo Sonic from One Punch Man. Maybe you can do it, I guess. I challenge everyone or whoever in watching this video to try to do it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to watch a Mori stream and just think, oh yeah, I fapped her once. I'm not gonna do it, alright? So if you want to do it, go ahead. Like I said, I put the numbers, I guess, right here. I'll put it right here and the start of every single one, alright? So yeah, enjoy it. I'll put this right here. Put it right there. Oh, another modded one. Surprising. Alright, so here is another modded one, alright? This one, of course, another modded one, is, of course, decent. Pretty decent. But, this is rape, alright? This is kind of rape. So, the name is Marine Senchou Wahi Gohi. What the fuck is that? No U de wakarase. Okay, that's too hard to pronounce. Or just Captain Marine wants to be raped in a non-consensual manner, alright? So, it is rape, but it's not really rape, alright? So, Marine, and, she's just around some dudes, and she just tempts them basically because she wants to get gang raped, all right? She wants it. And then they just start fucking her. She does a bunch of shit, changes clothes, and they do a bunch of stuff, all right? So I'm not really into fapping into VTubers, I guess, like I said, or gangbang in general. Of course, it is possible. Anything is possible. I've done it to way worse stuff and way weirder stuff, alright? I'm not gonna say the exact tags, alright? All I gotta say, not scat, not disgusting gore stuff, alright? So, yeah, I guess, the art is god tier, though. Art is god tier, but, it kind of puts it a little bit down, because, I don't want to see that much detail, including the cover. The cover adds way too much detail into a bunch of stuff that's in this, I guess. So if you're into modding or you're into gangbang, I would recommend this to you. But personally, I'm not, I guess, into that type of stuff, alright? So yeah, good on whoever. I'll put this right here, next to that. Alright, next to that. Here's another modding one. How much modding? Bro, what? Alright, so this is another modding one, alright? So, I guess all I can say about this one is,
horny! I'm horny!
And, she is the most popular one, because she has the most hentais I've seen so far, alright? She has single-handedly the most hentais in all of Hololive, I think. So, of course, let me give you the name. Kimi tachi senchou to off bako shintan desu ka, alright? That's the name. There's no English name, so that's all you got for it, and I had to pronounce it as good as possible. No, it says, okay, that's just the cover, all right? The cover is God tier. It says that stuff. I'm not gonna read it to you, but yeah. So this one just kind of just starts off, all right? It starts off exactly like the other one. You know, she gets gang raped again. All right, she gets gang raped. She changes clothes. She does all this stuff, right? Of course, this one looks like she didn't want it at first, but she wanted it. All right, she wanted it. All right, you cannot say that she didn't want it. But it is wrong to say that, of course. But yeah, it's exactly like the other one. That's all I gotta say. Just the art is a slightly better, but it's the same plot. So yeah, it's exactly the same as the other one. All right, the art definitely got tier. Whoever drew this definitely had years of experience. All right, years, but it's really good though, really good. Yeah, of course, this one I would actually fab to compared to the other one. All right, there isn't much of a difference. There's just a little bit slight difference. Put this right there. All right, I'll put that right there, because these are kind of almost on the same level, I guess. Now, I'll put that on S tier because it is kind of higher than that. Yeah. All right, here's the next one. 4 of them. Okay, so this is one of the weirder ones, all right? It's trash, but it's not... No, it's bad. All right, so this one includes 4 Hololive members this time, all right? It includes Shion, Aqua, Hachima or Hato, and Kanata. All right. So the name is Onegareshimasu Ikadake de Il. What the fuck is that? I no de Torozu Gaida Kudasai. All right. Or please just once is fine. So smell my penis. All right. So this one is a weirder one. It's basically, as the name implies, they ask all of 4 members to smell this dude's dick. I don't know. I ain't gonna kink shame, right? You can do what you want, all right? You can do what you want. But personally, I don't like this, all right? It's a little freaky. It's a little freaky. The art is good. The art is pretty decent, but it's not good compared to like the other stuff. Good fan art. If this was like fan art, there is some frames on this. That would be good fan art, all right? So this person definitely has the capacity to be able to like just draw a lot of good stuff. He can draw a good manga. That's all I can say. This one, it's weird, but it just because how weird it is, I'll have to put it trash. All right, I'm sorry, it's not too good. It's not like the other ones. I could like slightly be able to, but this one just not at all. It's too weird. It's too weird to be able to just bust to this, alright? Yeah, it's just weird, alright? I'll put that trash. That's just really bad. It's the worst one, like I said. Really disgusting, alright? Type stuff. Alright, so this one. How much modding ones are there, alright? There is a lot of modding ones. This is the last one, of course. This is the last modding one. But, this one, you know, pretty decent, all right? Pretty decent, all right? So the name is Senchou no wakarase hashin nandawa, all right? There's no English, again. There's no English I can find, and I don't want to look it up on Google Translate because it'll probably be bad, all right? It will probably be bad. Just deal with whatever that is, and if there's any Japanese people watching this, I guess, that or somebody that can translate it, I guess you can if you want to. You don't have to though, alright? But this one is pretty decent. So this one just includes, you know, the one Chad from the other one. You know, but this time modding is trying to, I guess, just kind of force herself on him. You know, just ties him to the bed, just like do some stuff, kind of femdom type stuff, alright? But somehow the course of whatever just happened just reverses, alright? And he somehow ends up on top, and for some reason the stream just starts. A stream just starts, and I'm surprised that she didn't get demonetized instantly, because YouTube is like on that type stuff, right? It's like like Speedo Sonic type stuff, right? This one pretty weird, all right? Pretty weird because how would the stream just start and all these plot points kind of just make it go down. The art is decent though. Art is definitely decent and brings it up, but it's not as good as the other modding ones, right? It's really not as good as the other modding ones, but definitely good, definitely good. The art kind of cute, all right? Kind of cute, all right? So yeah. That's all I got to say about this one. I'll put it on B tier because yeah, it's not as good as these two. And yeah, it's just not too good. It's just not too good. Alright, so here's the Matsuri one. Alright, so this one is the one and only Matsuri one I've found at all, alright? So this one is, of course, it's called Listener to Suru Yume o Mita Hololive no Seso Tanto. I guess if I just using the little bit of Japanese and English that is in this, I'm guessing it's viewer, yeah, Hololive, whatever. All right, says so. All right, so this one, there isn't too much into it, but it kind of just starts off with Mari being a little bit submissive. All right, for some reason there's this random ass dude right there. I don't know if he's another VTuber. It doesn't say that he is, so I'm guessing he's just a random dude that the author chose to draw. But this dude has a Johnny sense because his, thing is literally bigger than her face, alright? Literally. I don't know if that's normal, but it is. The art is really good on this. It's really cute, alright? It's really cute. The Matsuri doesn't even seem like Matsuri. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The tags in this is because there's not really much I can say about this because it's just like kind of just normal. So the tags in this is soul female, lolicon, soul male, blowjob, pantyhose, ponytail, small breast, VTuber, and Hololive. Alright, yeah, the art is really cute though. Definitely, art is really good. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about this one, alright? Let's just go to the last one, alright? The last one on this tier list. So this one I will put right there. It's not too special, not too good, not too bad, alright? Put it right there. Actually, I'll put it right there because it's not on the same level as rape, alright? That's all I gotta say. It's not the same level as rape. So Subaru. Here's the Subaru one. Alright, so this one is the last one, alright? So this is a Subaru one, alright? So this one is called Hashin Game no Mukugawa, I think that's the name, or on English, The Other Side of the Broadcast. This one so far has the best story, alright? So I'm just gonna get into the story because it's really good. So it starts off with Marin just in the bath. She looks like the girl from Rental Girlfriend. Like, I'm not even joking. She just straight up looks like her. Like, the author probably intentionally tried to make it look like that, or trying to make it look like her startup stream. I don't know. But she starts the stream after taking the shower, but she forgot to put on her clothes, and for some reason she's streaming with her boobs out, right? But for some reason, she uses the 3D model or the 2D, so it shows her with clothes on, and she does it, and I guess she gets addicted to it, streaming without her clothes off, and she gets so addicted that she just straight up shows her private part, all right? So she's a masochist at a point, she likes kind of just like almost getting caught, but she's showing it to the camera, but it's like just seeing as just the model moving, all right? And there's about 10,000 people watching this stream in the story, all right? 10,000, that's a lot of people watching that, all right? Looking at the number in my face, that is a lot, all right? That is a lot. But she masturbates, but she makes the moaning sounds, the moaning myrtle sounds, but I don't know why chat just hears it as like a cough. If that was in a stream, instantly I would have thought there's something going on behind the scenes, all right? But yeah, she gets so addicted, she just straight up does it on stream, and she almost gets caught, all right? She almost gets caught, and as far as I know, she's continuing doing it in the story, right? She continues way after and whatever the frick, alright? There's probably some VTuber doing that. I don't know, because you literally cannot see other than the model. So when they mute and they like you see the model kind of moving around, you don't know what they're doing, alright? You literally don't know what they're doing, alright? So yeah, this is the last one, of course, and yeah, that's all I gotta say about this one. I'll put this S tier because the story itself on that and everything else would kind of brings it up, right? Really brings it up, in fact. Yeah, I'll just put that right there. So yeah, here's the tier list. And yeah, I do thank you all, I guess, for clicking on the video or whatever. Here's the tier list. You know, I don't really want to change it at all because this is pretty good. Pretty good right here. I gave you explanations for all of these. I'll try to make a really good. I have a video planned on hentai. And I'll do a couple like really kind of daily, not really daily hentais or weekly hentai videos if I can, of course. So yeah, I do hope you'll enjoy this. I'm still trying to find my footing on YouTube in general. So yeah, I do hope you give me a little bit of patience. So I will find my footing, and my footing right now is hentai because I really love hentai, you know, as you can tell. And yeah, I'll try my best on every work I do. So yeah, that's all I have today. So these are the hentais, and of course, like I said, I'll give the codes when I'm explaining it. I don't know if YouTube will allow it on the comment, so I'll just embed it in the video. So yeah, I do hope you enjoy, and you know, danke, and enjoy your day.